Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I finished the journal I was telling you about last week, and I thought that that's what I would share with you today, is do a flip through and promote the digital I purchased for this. It's not sponsored or anything. I just found it on Etsy and I love it. So it is Sepia Blue, and I named the journal that as well, Sepia Blue by Red Dot Books on Etsy. And that is Zern Perry, and it is a beautiful kit. I use the pages and a couple of pieces of the ephemera, but mostly the pages. So beautiful. I believe it was $3.99 when I purchased it, and it is gorgeous. So it is a 4-signature journal. I constructed it like I usually do with a cereal box cover. It's 9x6, and I use the cereal box cover as the base, and then I build it up with other papers and fabrics and wallpapers. So I have 2 inspirations for this journal: the Sepia Blue by Red Dot Books, and then this wallpaper. And this is wallpaper here, and it's just so pretty. I loved the text and the dragonflies, the florals. They went perfectly with the kit. I just added a little label here. I didn't want to cover this, but I put a label so you could put a year, a last name, a word, something like that. It is stitched, it's inked. There's fabric on the spine, and there's this cute little like lace ribbon, I don't know, trim little flower there. Instead of doing a tassel, I just did that. I thought it was really cute. You could clip a little dangle or tassel if you wanted to, but just a little blue flower there. I believe there are 128 pages, and we have wallpaper on the insides as well, and fabric on the inside spine. For the edges, I did paper ribbons, mostly paper ribbons. I dyed some paper ribbons with my paper potions in September Sky. I believe they're all sold out in this color, but I hope to do another color soon. There's a little bit of wallpaper. You can see a pinch of lace and a pinch of paper doily, but it is, oh, and a little bit of music paper, but most of it is papers, stitched paper ribbons, and I love the way that looks for the edges. I have a wallpaper pocket here that's some of the same wallpaper, but I had to use that butterfly. Then there is a guest check, and this was from a vintage box of snag-proof paper clips. I thought that was just really cute to add in there. Here's some of the pages from the Sepia Blue kit from Red Dot Books. And then I've dyed the backs. I used a stamp set from Stampin' Up! That have flowers. They're, I think, flowers of the month. Like this one says May, Lily of the Valley. But I used markers to color them in so that there were 2 colors, blues and greens, or grays and greens. So all of the pages that have this border and look like this are from Red Dot Books. So I'm not going to keep mentioning that every time. They're obviously from the same kit. This is some vintage stationery. And I don't know what this is. My mom found it and she gave it to me. It's some kind of, it almost feels like wire in there. It's some kind of specialty paper. That's really neat. If anybody knows what it is, it would be interesting. If you'd like to share, if you know what it is, I'd like to know. A little trifold, coffee dyed, stenciled paper there. This is from my paper pack Boho Beauty, and I chose this page because of the blues and the sepias, but you can get this in my shop. You should be able to find all the links down below for anything I mentioned from my shop. Also from Creative Fabrica Fans, I did use digitals from that. I won't go over it in this video since I've mentioned it many times before, but there is a link below if you want more information. But this fussy cut butterfly, there's a whole sheet of them over there. This is from a vintage spruce. So this is from a vintage botanical book, and then a little dyed doily, stenciled and dyed pages. This is also from Creative Fabrica Fans. I just printed it on a tan linen type paper. Lots of dyed papers in here. More from Boho Beauty. Cut out from the wallpaper. These are my floral geometric circles, and there's my cat. Hey, kitty. Some just vintage lined paper. And this is also from Creative Fabrica Fans. These are my 1911 fruit ad papers. Get those in my shop. Yvette, I believe it was Yvette that made this gorgeous tag. I had to use it as a tuck spot, so I get that lace on the edge, and then some music paper and ephemera tucked in there. This is Victoria Designs. Got from a vintage book. This is actually from a book. You can see the old tape. I think it's from the 30s. Red Dot Books ephemera, and I've added music paper and then a little Fussy Cup perfume bottle from Victoria Designs. And then this, I believe this is from Atomic Junk Journals, this coffee stained tag, printout tag, and I printed it on like this linen paper and then embossed it. Coffee dyed paper, little wallpaper tuck spot, My Porch Prints, and then it's a little seed envelope, and this is from Red Dot Books. I slipped it in there, did a little washi border frame. This is a wallpaper page, My Porch Prints, Leanna Scrap, that's what the paper's from, and then that's one of my floral geometric circle labels. This is dyed. These are from Art by Lonnie. They're little faux tea cards and some stenciling. My Porch Prints, Creative Fabrica Fans. Find that link below. Victoria Designs. Victoria Designs. Just a little envelope. I've added washi. It's glued down here, so this would just be for journaling on. And then on this side, I've collaged. It flips open, and you can journal and tuck something in the pocket. And then this is also a flip open. So there's another one of the geometric labels with a fabric strip, and then this is all for journaling. The fruit ads. This is a little, like a glassine bag that I've dyed. And then we have Victoria Designs. That's from my fans page. And I've added a little bit of washi. And then you can tuck something inside there as well. Can't get it back in though. There we go. Stenciling on blue paper. Little cluster I made. Leanna Scrap on Etsy. All this, gorgeous hand dyeing. I've done this, really into hand dyeing papers right now. So pretty. I think this is, I don't even remember. That might have been my March Image Club. That was an exclusive. That's from a CF Fans. And then I've used markers to do stenciling. I did another little cluster. This was packaging paper that I repurposed and recycled from a package I got. A little bit of, I think it's called like butcher paper that I've dyed and put a label in there. Another sticker label. Little envelope from the Red Dot Books kit. I love these pages. They're so beautiful. It's from CF Fans, and then there's writing paper, dyed paper with stencils, Victoria Designs. Book pages. More book pages, a little pocket. Got labels from the Red Dot Books kit. Stenciling and stickers. Love how this came out, especially all of the different dyed organic feel to these pages. I just used washi tape to do 2 lines to kind of make a header that you can write on. And a blue library card in the back. So lots of fun to make. So pretty. Really enjoyed it a lot. I'm just starting on another journal that will be using my Strawberry Queens kit. And so it'll be strawberry themed, and I'm going to enjoy that. But it's just going to be a single signature, but I'm going to do it 80 pages. So it's going to be a chunky single signature. And I've picked out the cover wallpaper already, but I've got a lot of work to do on that, but that should be done. Hopefully, if I don't get too busy in a couple of days, I should have that done. I don't seem to be able to make as many as quickly as I used to. I feel life's gotten a little busy, but that's okay. What really matters is that we continue to craft and be creative as much as we can, even if it's not as much as we have in the past or as much as we hope to in the future. I do hope you have a great day, and check me out at all the links below. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. That'll be below as well. This is in the shop for sale, free shipping to the United States, exact shipping worldwide. Hope you have a blessed day.